on the way. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Orlando Magic here at Amway Center. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. And the Cleveland starting five. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. And for the Magic, Banchero out there with Smith. And it's Sanders in at the 1. You look at the Cavaliers, as expected, they lost game 1. But there were some positives within that game that they're hoping to build on.
There really were some positives. I mean, consistency is a key for them this series. It's not enough to string a couple of good plays together, not against this opponent.
And the Magic start out with the ball. Smith outside. Jones in the post, working on Porzingis. Here's Sanders, guarded by Garland. Pass to Sanders. Shot clock at 5. Sinks the tray.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Sanders. And here comes Cleveland. It's a three-point game. Lets the 3 fly. And he can't get that one. And Carroll passes to Sanders. Now Smith. And Carroll outside. Back to Smith. Here's B. Pass to Banchero. Over Garland. And Carroll no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Okoro passes to Porzingis. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Smith outside. Over Mitchell. A nice shot by Smith.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. The 3 from Mitchell. Once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Got to be smarter and tougher than this defensively. You can't give Banchero deep positioning like there.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Banchero.
You know, he gets to the line quite a bit, and I know Paolo Banchero would like to see his percentage from the line creep up, and I think it will.
And Banchero drops them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Here's Garland. Porzingis sets a screen. They need this. And it's finished off by Garland as he lays it in.
Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
Over to the left wing. Smith passes to B. Here's Sanders, guarded by Garland. Going inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And here are the Cavaliers now. The Magic making their last shot.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Pass to Banchero. Here's Sanders. Now here's Jones. Checked by Mitchell. And Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Now here's Garland. Porzingis with it. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Porzingis. An easy 2 on the layup.
You're showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
And Carroll left side. And here's Jones. The kick out to Banchero. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outside Mitchell. Fires the three. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Here's Sanders, guarded by Garland. Outside Jones. Pass to Sanders. Smith outside. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Now here's Mitchell. From behind the arc. Smith with the rebound.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
To me, one of the things that separates Banchero from others is his passing.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Sanders, guarded by Garland. Here's Garland. Pass to Porzingis. And the layup is good off the glass. Porzingis has got his second basket of the night.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Back to Banchero. Here's Sanders. Oh, got a piece of it. Here he goes. And the basket by B.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Mitchell. Knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got 6.
Defensively, you know Mitchell wants to get to the rim. You play it that way, then he pulls the string on you.
Pass to Smith. Banchero outside. Jones with the ball. Defended by Porzingis. Jones, his shot is good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Garland. Porzingis with it. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Here's B. And he jams it home with authority.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
For 3, 2, 1,
So both teams changing it up here. The Cavs trailing. LeVert right side. Pass to Garland. This one for 3. They get the rebound. With the floater. And another shot. It's hauled in by the Magic. 1:29 left to play in the first quarter. Banchero outside. Back to Smith. Pass to Banchero. And Orlando again with the bucket.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's LeVert. Up and over Smith. Once again, off the mark by Cleveland. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Banchero. Goes goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And now a 10-point Magic lead.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's D. No made baskets yet. Here's Porzingis. Misses the baby hook. Orlando has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Banchero. Here's Jay, guarded by Garland. Here's Jay. With 1 on the clock. And Orlando again with the bucket.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so it's Orlando, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. On the court right now for Cleveland. We've got Jared Allen, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Max Strus. Then it's Caris LeVert, and it's D in at the 2 spot. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor.
First team foul. At the line for Orlando, number 8. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Allen outside, pass to Strus. Inside. Outside for LeVert. 3-pointer. The rebound by Jay.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Jones. Oh, nice! Oh, big finish! Man.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's LeVert following the bucket by the Magic. Up top, Allen. Pass to Strus. Back to Allen. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the Magic pushing it up now. And he lobs it up.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And one thing they've done well is take care of the ball. That's their first turnover of the game.
Okoro is checked in for Strus. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Good work there as it goes.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's D, covered by Smith. Here's D. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Okoro. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, LeVert's showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
It's tipped. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with a swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Darius Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Smith outside. 4-3, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Garland. Porzingis, high post. Pass to D. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from the wing. And that's good for 2. Porzingis has got 8.
Boy, how about the coordination from Porzingis initiating as the ball handler in the pick and roll? You don't see many 7-3 guys do that.
Here's Jay. Here's Sanders. It's picked off.
Sanders. First personal foul. First team foul.
Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Thompson.
Number 5, Paolo Banchero.
Garland with the ball. Allen outside to the middle. Here's D. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And so he makes both from the line. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Jay with the drive. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Number 8.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. And the Cavaliers with possession here, trailing by 19. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Okoro, to the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Mitchell misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's B. And he can't jam it through. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And you know, guys, all it takes is inside positioning. As soon as you give Allen that, it's pretty much a wrap.
Pass to Sanders. Here's Jay. Here's B. 7 points in the game. Now Smith, defended by Porzingis. B, pass to Sanders. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Outside Garland. And he's going for the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, Allen always a threat, especially when you give him room to run. He's capable of banging it home.
Pass to Sanders. Into the lane.
What you say?
Wow.
My goodness. Come on now. That's amazing play down in the big boy area. Powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. 19-point game. Allen a screen. Ooh, poked away. Allen against Banchero. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
So courageous. Taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow.
Well, I tell you what, don't tell him. I mean, I want to see it again.
So it's the Cavaliers now, after the basket by Orlando. The three from Mitchell sends it home from three-point land. Mitchell's got his third bucket of the night.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
B, good on the shot. And the Magic lead by 20.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Garland, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Sanders. 11 points in the game. Jay, the pass to Banchero. Here's B, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Pass to Jay. Outside Johnson. And here's Banchero. Allen defending. Back to Banchero. Here's Sanders. 5 on the clock. The shot by B, no good. D, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Here's Sanders.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch that was.
bad intentions.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Garland, no good. Orlando has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Johnson passes to B. Off target from outside. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. D gets the bucket.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game. Baseline try. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jay. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Magic out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Well, teams these days love to shoot the 3-ball, but for them, this has been a brick fest. Got to make things up offensively, trying to keep the defense guessing.
Yeah, I mean, you can put the ball on the floor once in a while. That makes the defense pay for crowding your shooters.
Checking out the circumstances for the Orlando Magic. They continue to press the advantage, a big halftime lead. They are in control.
The series playing out in their favor, and so far, they've been the better team.
They're playing with a lot of confidence right now. It's hard to see them slowing down.
That's for sure. They have the momentum. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And it's Jones in at the 5, down low. That's who's out there for Orlando. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Garland. Uses the glass on the layup.
And the combination of his speed, passing, and shot-making ability make Garland one of the toughest pick-and-roll covers in the league.
Here's Sanders. To the right side. Here's B. Three-pointer off the mark. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Okoro passes to Garland. Down low. To the wing, right side. From downtown, counted from distance. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it, supremely confident in his abilities.
Pass to Sanders. Here's Jay, guarded by Garland. And he lobs it up to the rim.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. 22 was their biggest lead.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Here's B, guarded by Garland. Pass to Sanders. Over to the wing. There's the three. The shot, no good. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And finished off by Garland.
A strong take from Garland, showing no mercy to the rim there.
To the paint. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And Garland gets doubled. The three from Okoro. Orlando grabs the miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Mitchell. After the basket by Orlando. Fires in the triple. Mitchell's got 12 points.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Pass to Jones. And stolen by Porzingis. On the break.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Porzingis putting the size to work.
This is what we've come to expect from Porzingis. I mean, no let up in his game at all. When he's got his foot on the pedal, he mashes it.
And that one drops. He's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now here's Garland. He's got 9. Unable to get that one. Pass to Sanders. Here's B, defended by Porzingis. On the take. Count it. Good. He's got 17.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
You just can't find a consistent way to score. And this team, oh my!
Big time right there.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Now Garland. It's tipped.
That's the reach that makes Banchero such a hard defender to go up against. Hard to get over him.
Pass to Sanders. Here's B. Now here's Jones, defended by Porzingis. Jones misses.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Picked his pocket. And he lobs it up top.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Get loud for your 407 dance team.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
It's your 407 dance team.
Porzingis passes to D. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
D pulls it in. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, left side. Pass to Garland. Back to Mobley. Now Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Smith with it. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First one falls for him. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Karis LeVert comes in for Darius Garland. So he gets them both.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Right wing. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Jones misses. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Porzingis sets a screen. And that one's good. Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
The shot by B, no good.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. The shot by LeVert, no good. The Magic have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Here's B. On the wing, Jones. From outside the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound. Here's D. And he lays it up and in. D's got 7 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Pass to Jay. For 3, Smith. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with more.
And so it's the Orlando Magic, feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Jared Allen out there with Isaac Okoro. And it's D in at the 3, the small forward. LeVert, that's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The Cavaliers shooting the ball at 48% so far. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Like the way LeVert controls himself, always under control, knows what he's looking for, takes his time, particularly when he's close to the basket.
Johnson finds Anderson. Oh, rejected by Allen. To the inside. And Garland with the basket on the assist from LeVert.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
And Caro no good. The Cavaliers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth with the 7-footer. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
What a fantastic pass from Garland. This is why his guys really enjoy playing with him.
Here's Banchero. Boom! Banchero!
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
That one drops for him. Garland's got 11 points here in the second half.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's Sanders. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Anderson against Garland. Outside Johnson. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeVert's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Boy, they're having a good half so far offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
Johnson with a bucket.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Garland for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Magic. 22 was their biggest lead. Pass to Jay. To the left wing. Outside Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Here's D. The 3 is up. No good there.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Sanders. D D pulls it in. D's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Garland. Puts it up from 15, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Jay, the pass to Sanders. Outside Johnson. Now Banchero. Outside Johnson. Kicks it out to Anderson. Back to Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long Jay. Johnson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
The Magic have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Garland against Anderson. Johnson a screen on Garland. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
D. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jay, the pass to Sanders. Here's the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. To the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And Caris LeVert is a very willing passer, somebody who's always looking to set up his teammates, actually focuses on doing that.
And finished off by Anderson.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Cleveland calls timeout. Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell comes in for LeVert. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. They told the team to dig deep, play with passion, finish this game out right. We'll see if they do, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Sanders, the pass to Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be Evan Mobley, and he makes the first.
At the line for Orlando, Jones. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Mitchell. He shoots it, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 8 now on the night. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Smith passes to Sanders. Here's Banchero. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Love seeing Banchero play with that kind of force, making the defense figure out how they're going to deal with him.
Both good from the line that time. Now here's Mitchell. The 3 ball. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's B. And that one's good. And the Magic lead by 19. And Cleveland shooting 51%. Good clip from the field.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Magic.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They are the more cohesive team right now and just going out there and executing their game plan.
Banchero outside. 5 to shoot. Smith passes to B. Drops in the 3.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Mitchell. Misses from short range.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Fires it. Smith no good. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Sanders. Banchero outside. And here's Jones. And that one is hammered home.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Allen finds Mobley. Allen outside. Garland with the ball. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Jones from outside. Basket is good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. His hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Now our New Balance Player of the Game.